Gillespie, back with us live today. Sir, how are you? And good morning to you.
Good morning, Bill. Thanks for having me on today.
I'm looking at our Fox poll. I have Ralph Northam, the Democrat, at 49%. I have you at 42%. Are you trailing in a state that you know so well, sir?
No, we're in a dead heat race here, Bill. There's polls all over the place, but a lot of polls show it in a dead heat race. I think those polls are accurate from what I know and from what I see on the trail. People are excited about our campaign. They know we've got to get Virginia growing again, and they know I have the plans to do that. And people are really excited and rallying to the cause here, and we've got a great volunteer army, and I am out there every day on the trail making the case for the policies that I've put forward, and I think people are embracing them.
You came close a few years back now, and I wonder how different the issues are today or the state is today. But Politico gives you a little bit of this morning. The headline, close Virginia governor polls set Democratic nerves on edge. So in your favor, they talk about the increasing anxiety on behalf of Democrats. President Trump tweeted this as well. Ralph Northam, who's running for governor of Virginia, is fighting for the violent MS-13 killer gangs and sanctuary cities. Vote Ed Gillespie. I know you're making that a big issue today, and you can talk about that. But Barack Obama comes to Richmond later tonight. Will Donald Trump come to Virginia and stump for you?
Well, we don't disclose our campaign strategy to the media. I appreciate the invitation to do so, but we're glad to have Vice President Pence come into Southwest Virginia last Saturday. And, you know, I am out every day making the case for the policies that Virginians care about, which is what are we going to do to create jobs here? Our economic growth rate last year was 0.6%, and we were 39th out of 50 states in economic growth. Virginia, we are 44th out of 50 states in wage growth, and Virginia should be first in the country when it comes to job creation and economic growth. And I've put forward a plan to cut our individual income tax rates by 10% across the board. It would result in a 25% increase in job creation here, and I'll put us on a path to be number one. That's what people are focused on here, is the economy, the opportunities that we need to have here for our young adults coming out of our high schools and colleges and universities. We need to improve our public schools. I've got a plan to do that. We've got to make sure that we are keeping our communities safer. And to your point, sanctuary cities and is an issue in this campaign. My opponent, Lieutenant Governor Northam, voted against a ban on sanctuary cities in the Commonwealth of Virginia. I would sign that legislation. That's a big difference in terms of keeping our communities safer. We've seen a big surge in MS-13 activity here in the Commonwealth of Virginia.
I wonder, Barack Obama is very popular in Virginia, especially the northern part of the state, and I just wonder what his appearance does later tonight. Quick question here. Story crossed last night, the Trump strategist by the name of Jack Morgan has quit your campaign. Is that true or not?
It's not true, and the Washington Post is an out-of-state newspaper. They don't have any idea what's going on in the Commonwealth of Virginia, and Jack is working very hard in Southwest Virginia. He put up his own Facebook post last night, and we told them that story wasn't accurate, Bill.
Okay, so just to be clear then, just to put a fine point on it, Jack Morgan is still working on your team in this campaign.
Yes, he is, absolutely, and glad to have him there.
Ed Gillespie, thank you for your time. Hope to get your opponent on soon, and we'll see where he is on this race today. Thank you, sir, for coming back.
Thanks for having me. Sandra.